Hello everybody and welcome back to brand new data overflow video. This video will be talking about how a lot of websites are down. And I mean a lot because Cloudflare is down as well. So let's actually kind of maybe see what is the root cause behind this and maybe understand what went wrong and where and how many websites are actually affected by this. I found a few, and actually you'll be surprised to see how many of them are just being affected by it. And you might have seen that they're desperately trying to reload and actually reconfigure themselves so that they're accessible to you, as you can see what just happened now, but it cannot be because Cloudflare is officially down as of now. So let's go with the video. And before we get started, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 100K by the end of the year. Also check out all of my 3 courses. Links are in the description. Now let's go with the video. So currently, if you try to load ChatGPT, you would not be able to because it will tell you, please unblock challenges cloudflare.com to proceed. And that struck me as a little strange. So Tailwind itself, like this library and many more libraries, are broken due to internal server error. Therefore, any website which uses Tailwind, I believe like Aveno, will be broken. So a lot of websites which use Tailwind are broken because of this. Besides that, Udemy is not working. As you can see, it still tells us the same message. Challenges.cloudflare.com are blocked. Is blocked. Canva.com, same message. Literally, it is the exact same problem. Coinbase, same message. And even here, DoorDash, so you cannot order your food anymore. That's actually pretty weird. But the fact that a lot of these libraries, like Tailwind, are broken means that a lot of websites will be broken because of that. And I actually saw that itself challenges that Cloudflare doesn't work. So what I did is I opened up Inspect Element to check the console for errors, and a lot of stuff is wrong, but there's this access to script this from origin has been blocked by course policy, no access control. So something definitely has happened. And if we refresh the page, you can see that it tries to load a script called challenges.cloudflare. But first of all, there's no access control allow origin header present. So it's iframing literally a domain which doesn't have that header present, meaning it's going to probably fail. But on top of that, we also see 500 internal server error, meaning that this is wrong and it's down, and a lot of websites are because of that affected, and we can obviously see that. So Tailwind is one of the scripts which I was able to find. Honestly, tried to make a video on something and I realized that Tailwind was down, and I'm like, why would that be? I went to ChatGPT to maybe ask what's going on, but I was met with the same message. Therefore, my eyebrows were a little bit raised, and from the post on the Reddit/Cloudflare, we can see that people are noticing just 2 hours ago that this is happening. And they have noticed that a lot of sites are not working due to Cloudflare. The website says under maintenance, wonder if something went wrong, even down detectors having issues. I believe it's just going to be resolved very soon because this is a very big outage. Now, one of the things which I actually found interesting is when I tried to load, for example, this website, it will tell me that this Budapest server is down, which is interesting. So I'm like, maybe someone from America or United States or somewhere else in the world, like Asia, could still access this website, but just because I'm like, this is the closest like relay to me, maybe that's why it's wrong. So I went to proxy browser, and I went to first one, and oh wow, Vienna, so same error. Okay, second browser, okay, Budapest as well, so okay, third proxy browser, okay, so everything is down. Even the fourth proxy browser is down. So this just proves my point that a lot of websites are down because of this. I don't know if this actually is a proxy browser. Nope, it's not. Block away, advanced proxy site. Oh, would you look at that? It's also down. What I also wanted to see is how many scripts are just literally down. So let's maybe research that. This is hideme.proxy. So this works. Okay, so it's not using Cloudflare. So any website which doesn't use Cloudflare or any of the libraries which are affected by this outage are pretty much fine. But let's actually see which scripts aren't working. Well, the thing about it, most websites will probably download these scripts and keep them like locally, especially if it's CSS, because there's not many updates that are going to they can enforce many updates. But what I want to check right now is animate.js maybe, or how is it called? Font Awesome seems to be working fine, so that's good. What else can we search for to see whether it works? Dude, while I was researching, I just found this crazy anime.js library, which, look at this. This is like an airplane engine. What in the actual hell? This looks clean. Holy smokes, this looks clean. Okay, I'm gonna actually do some research on this and maybe use it for my future websites, because what in the actual hell is good looking? But this looks clean. So the point of this video is to raise awareness, just so you understand why your ChatGPT or why any of these websites aren't even working. It's because Cloudflare is down, and hopefully this will soon be patched. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, stay safe, stay responsible, and as always, peace.